Hi, welcome to Lovestax News. I'm your host, Lovestax, and we're going to touch base on a few topics today. I'm glad you guys can make it. Hope you guys can stay around for a little bit. So today we have an Alaskan TV news reporter. I don't know if you heard about this, but she quit on air to run her marijuana business. Ooh. Charlotte Green, the Alaskan reporter from KTVA-TV, dished out the F-bomb and quit on air to run her marijuana business. An inspiration to us all. You go, girl.
Now, everything you heard is why I, the actual owner of the Alaska Cannabis Club, will be dedicating all of my energy toward fighting for freedom and fairness, which begins with legalizing marijuana here in Alaska. And as for this job, well, not that I have a choice, but fuck it, I quit.
All right, we apologize for that. We'll be right back.
She's trying to legalize marijuana in Alaska. Now, as you notice in the video, she said she had no choice but to quit. So I'm speculating because she was the owner of this fine establishment that they let her ass go. But homegirl was not going down like that, as you can tell. Bert Ruderman, the director of news for KTVA TV, said he sincerely apologized for the inappropriate language used by the reporter during her live presentation on air. The employee has been terminated immediately. Well, for what I saw, correct me if I'm wrong here, I think it's a little bit too late for that, Bert. In case you haven't seen your own show, she quit on air. So I don't even know the point in releasing that. You gotta get your things together. And wait, hold up. If she's selling marijuana and have her own club, and it's still illegal in Alaska, can she be arrested? Wouldn't that be considered like a felony or something? Don't know if that was a smart move, but hopefully it will bring in business, and that's what I call a great marketing strategy. You keep up the good work. I shall officially name you the Alaskan Weed Queen. There you go. Enjoy that. Now, what else do we have today? Shia LaBeouf. Oh. For those of you who know, Shia LaBeouf is an actor. He was in Transformers. He was in a couple of other movies, something about Eagle Eye or something. Well, he was hot back in the day. But he's in the news again. For those who care, he's been criticized by another actress called Mia Wasikowska. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering her last name, but it's pretty damn hard. She's the star of Alice in Wonderland, another show I don't really watch. He reportedly drank too much moonshine. No surprise there. But he was filming Lawless, a movie I did not see but heard about. Heard it got good reviews. If it would come down on basic cable, I'll probably change the channel. But all that aside, now he's they said he was drinking to get into character. Excuse me, I often use that excuse myself, Shyla. I often drink too to get into character and party. But in this case, he was using it to act. Wasikowska played his love interest and shared, scenes with him. And she quoted, he's a very method actor. And so I was on the receiving end of this method. Very gray area there, but you can pick up what she's putting down, if you get what I mean. Method actor? Is that what they're calling a functioning alcoholic these days? Then go ahead, Sally, you're crazy. What the hell are you doing, man? People would love to live your dream. You used to be the darling of Hollywood. Now you're just a freak. Being booted from Broadway shows, wearing a paper bag over your head at the red carpet? Like, what are you doing? That behavior is bizarre. Somebody help this guy. And P.S. If you have to get drunk to play a drunk, then you're really more just being yourself. You're not really acting. But I wish you the best, Shyla, and I hope you get your act together. A lot of people have turned their lives around. Look at Britney Spears did it. Robert Downey Jr. did it. It's possible. And yeah, so that's it for Shyla. Good luck, Shyla. Wish you the best. On to our next issue. Well, not really issue, topic. Sweet dreams. Highliners Sleeping Hammocks suspended over the Italian Alps. Take a look at this. Now, people, I myself would never do that. The most extreme thing I would probably do is jump out of a plane in a parachute and make sure I have 3 of those bitches attached to me in case 2 of them fail. You know what I mean? But look, listen. I'm sorry, but white people, you guys are kind of crazy. I hate this. I hate to be the stereotypical guy over here, but if the shoe fits, in this case it does, wear it. Please wear it. Tell me how risking your life is fun. I don't know. And I mean, roller coaster, yeah, but your life is not really in risk. But sleeping 100,000 feet in the air, I'm kind of exaggerating, but that far up in the air over nothing, one false move and you're dead. I can't, no. How do you even use the bathroom? And what about those late night, you want to sneak down to the fridge and get that little snack while everybody's sleeping? Like, you can't even do that. You better be a sound sleeper, my friend, and hope your snoring don't attract a bald eagle or some huge pterodactyl. Well, pterodactyls don't exist, but you know what I'm saying. Some bird might just fly over and shit in your face while you're sleeping, and then you get all startled and shit. You would fall out and die. People are crazy to me. I don't see anything that could go wrong here, honestly. But falling to your death. But let's hope that nobody puts peanut butter on the ropes, okay? All right, next topic. The secret to having more... All right, so this is what you guys have probably been waiting for. The secret to having more money in your pocket, to take inches off your waist, and to increase your intelligence. Are you guys ready for this? And it's also supposed to make you happier. Here he goes. The one thing that can change your life. Sleep. I'm sorry. It's sleep. Not sex, not drugs, but just plain old sleep. Sorry, I wish it was more exciting. I wish it was something more to it, but that's just the case. But that's all you need. I mean, it says that poor people sleep poorly. And one study concluded that adults below poverty line were 50% more likely to report insomnia than middle class and wealthy adults, specifically the National Center for Health Statistics. All right, that sounds like legitimate and important, and they did their research, and it seems like legit. If you sleep more, you make more money. Now, that not necessarily say you go to sleep and the money just keeps, if you sleep good, the money just comes automatically. No. I think it is because it seems like rich people are sleeping better. Well, of course they're sleeping better. They don't have money problems to worry about. I mean, I would sleep better too if I didn't have bills to worry about. I mean, hello. But I kind of get what they're saying. If you sleep better, you get more intelligence, and you be more able to work the day, to get out there and gung ho and slap a hoe, or whatever your job description is, you'll be able to do it more and at an optimum level. And then in that case, you'll be able to make connections, meet new people, and maybe more opportunities might open up for you. I'm not saying that it will, but sleep increases that percentage. You know what I'm saying? It says here, when we are sleep deprived, our focus, attention, and vigilance drifts, making it more difficult to receive information without adequate sleep and rest. Overworked neurons can no longer function to coordinate information properly, and we lose our ability to access previously learned information. That's very important. I want to be able to access all my information, not just, a little bit. So, when you have sleep, your memory increases, I guess, and you just become an overall better person. Look, okay, so if you sleep better, your diet will be better. So, you on the Atkins diet, or you on Slim Fast, or whatever, and you're not getting enough sleep, then the diet's not really working. But if you're getting sleep, that P90X, that gym, whatever you do for exercise, it will enhance it. It will increase the diet ability. I'm telling you, it works. I think it works. I mean, I get enough sleep, and I feel pretty healthy. So here are the rules to, before you go to bed. Make sure it's just crucial. It'll help you sleep better. No electronics in bed. So don't be Instagramming till like 4 a.m. in the morning. Snapchatting or sending nudes, whatever you do at night. You need to stop. You need to stop. You gotta turn it off. You got the electric waves, they'll affect your sleep. Don't watch any videos. Don't read any emails don't read any emails. You need at least an hour. You need to do this at least give an hour before. Right? An hour? Yeah, an hour. You can't do any of that for like an hour before bed. And that's saying a lot, because I like to do those things before bed. That's like the one time after a hard day's work, you want to just relax and go on your phone and send nudes or Instagram or, face chat or iChat, Skype, you know what I mean? You want to do that late at night, but you won't get a good night's rest. And that's the key goal here. The more rest you get, the more money you make supposedly, and the happier you are, and the more intelligent you are. So if you really want those things, you gotta cut down a little bit on these electronics. You also must sleep in total darkness. Now, I don't have a problem with this. I love sleeping in darkness. The darker it is, the better. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily a vampire or anything, but I like sleeping in the dark. It feels just like, comforting. Pitch black. You don't know if your eyes are open or shut. It's just all around a good feeling. I'm sorry if you are afraid of the dark, but you learn not to be. I'm just wondering, back in the day when the moon and the stars were out, when we could still see them. Well, I live in New York, so you know how it is. Well, but you can still see them. Like, will the moonlight and stars affect your sleep? I wonder that. Probably not. I don't think it's that bright, but it says complete darkness. But it says even a moderate amount of ambient light can impact the quality of your sleep. So that's interesting to know. Avoid alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine within 6 hours of bedtime. Now that I can do. I'm not an alcoholic, and I don't drink caffeine, really, only in the daytime or if I'm working. And nicotine, I'm not addicted to cigarettes. I wonder if marijuana works the same way. Not that I smoke anything, but it's curiosity, Maybe I should ask the Alaskan weed queen. Maybe she might know a few things or two. Should get in touch with her. But anyhow, yeah, those are the things you need to do to get get ahead in life. Get some sleep. No electronics 1 hour before bed. Make sure 6 hours before bed, no nicotine, no caffeine, and no alcohol. And also, and make sure you sleep in total darkness. The darker it is, the better you sleep. All right, this has been Lovestax. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. Lovestax News, and hope to see you next time. Leave comments or whatever you think would be cool. If you like the show, if you don't like the show, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Peace.